A lot of people are going to face of how damaging they're making their business. Like what I most seen when I started to give my energy to these business and higher ups, I started to knowledge a pattern of how greedy they can get to the point where they're looking for people that are intelligent to an extent, and if it's to a point where they might know a little bit more than the manager or the boss or whoever is running the whole CEO the business, now they start sabotaging their own business just because of how greedy and powerful they want to look. I've paid attention and knowledge that they will pick people off of how far I can control them, how far can they go, because most people of this mindset think fearing others into doing what they want them to do is going to keep continue. Though it can keep continue until everyone is destroyed from within. Most business will destroy their own business within inside and do not knowledge how damaging that is for their own business, because in business it's still an emotional thing. It's still, you need a balance within yourself to understand how to run something flowly. And if you're starting to do it off your emotions that haven't been faced during the time that you were trying to learn your business and trying to understand your business and try to go for it, you're going to have a lot of complications, like a lot of like workers fighting each other, a lot of chaos in your business. And chaos can last for so long until it destroys its own self, because it's chaos. It can't grow if it doesn't knowledge how to adapt and how to understand that when you are in a job and now you're looking at your workers in a certain way of just control and labor, then you're not going to have a business for a very long time. It'll destroy itself before it even began. And I've learned that, to understand that, trying to go in with my own of understanding, because when I went to these jobs, I did not feel comfortable. When I tried to go for things that had part of the system or understanding, I did not feel comfortable. So I start branching off and try to find my own way of making income. Though so many don't even acknowledge that the time that they were supposed to actually adapt their emotions and understanding emotions, majority of the time, because there is a chain of unhealed adults here in their experience, the kids going to be traumatized as well in their experience and take that with them. And then now these business and jobs are really crashing itself because there's no trust, no honesty, no understanding for each other, no like flow. It doesn't have a flow. And most are trying to belittle people to the point where they're belittling the actual worker that is actually helping the job keep up with the job. And the more that I saw that how jealous can like take control over people with big titles and stuff started to attack their own workers because of their own jealousy.